So, we got this person we're looking for, that Jeffy was talking about, so we're going on the record in Matter of People versus Dave Seville. I kindly asked Corporal to bring me the evidence of Dave Seville.
Here you go, ma'am. All the evidence you need is right here on this file.
Thank you, Corporal. You may now go back and take a seat.
You're welcome.
Well, Dave, according to your records, you are now convicted of the following charges. And that includes reckless driving, robbery, fraud, child and animal abuse, animal cruelty, murder, battery assault, including giving your chipmunks massive concussions, which also counts as battery. And worst of all, you attacked Jeffy with your weapons, which also counts as child and physical abuse. Do you even know how much trouble you have caused to Jeffy and your entire chipmunks? What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I don't give a crap about what I did to Jeffy. Nancy and Marvin told me it's okay for me to do that since he is a big-time troublemaker. He deserves it for burning down a supermarket. Especially my stupid chipmunks.
Oh, so that's the reason you said?
Yes, Your Honor, and there's nothing you can do to stop me from giving my chipmunks a concussion time and attack big-time troublemakers.
Oh, really? Jeffy has changed now since Nancy and Marvin abused him nonstop, and that's the reason why he acted like this, because of his abusive mother and abusive stepfather. They were executed for what they've done.
Wait a minute, you people executed Nancy and Marvin?
Yes, we did.
What? Why the hell would you people do that? They did nothing wrong. They had the right to abuse Jeffy because of his actions.
Shut the hell up, Dave. They deserved it for abusing Jeffy 24/7. We even have the other child abusers in their cells, and you are next who's going to prison. Now, how do you plead?
Not guilty. I'm not going to prison again for stupid reasons for what I did to Jeffy. He deserved it, and so does my chipmunks.
Wow, all this evidence of you attacking Jeffy and including your chipmunks makes you plead not guilty. I don't believe it. I will now call Nani Palakai to the stand.
So this is the man who punched Stitch at Burger King. Well, Stitch didn't suffer any injuries when he threw him across the restaurant. Because of what Dave did, I had to throw over a restraining order of 500 feet of Dave Seville. So I plead guilty for what he has done to Stitch and Jeffy and also his chipmunks.
Thank you for telling me about this shocking information, Nani. You may now return to your seat. I now call Alvin, Simon, and Theodore to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. As you see, Dave is nothing but a psychopath who gives me so many concussions and smashes our TV so many times. I have to keep wasting his money to buy a new one. And he gets so mad at me for minor mistakes. He refuses to let me listen to my favorite songs even though he hates them. He's always so bossy and treats me like a slave. He always refuses to let me buy stuff I wanted so bad. I can't take him anymore, so I plead guilty. I agree with Alvin. So Dave is always going crazy and doing so much crap to us lately. We tried everything to get Dave to calm down, but it never worked. He got super mad at us over the piano that we wreck it, damaged, and others that was just an accident. But he doesn't even care. He cares about the piano and himself, and all the money he buys is beer and steak. He also goes crazy from drinking too much beer. He usually breaks my glasses as well. I have to buy a new pair, which it costs so much money. I just can't take Dave anymore. Even Alvin and Theodore can't take him anymore as well. So I think it's time we had it. So I plead guilty. Yeah, he always complains over food that I keep getting hungry. I didn't have a choice but to use his money to buy food for me, but he always flips and gives me a concussion. It's not a big deal to buy food, but no, just what Simon said, he only cares to buy beer and steak. I can't take him anymore, so I plead guilty. That's all I'd like to say, Your Honor.
All right, and how does everyone plead to Dave?
Guilty.
Well, no surprise here, Dave Seville, for attacking Jeffy with your weapon, punching Stitch at Burger King, also punishment for attacking, abusing, torturing, and giving concussions to your chipmunks. And fraud scams, you are now required to pay a $10,000 fine. Also, you will be required to maintain a minimum of distance of 500 feet of Jeffy, Lilo, and Stitch, including your chipmunks at all times, and to top this all off, you will also be sentenced to 35 years in prison for your crimes. And we have the guards to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't escape.
What? No, you can't do this to me. I have all rights to abuse Jeffy, Stitch, and my chipmunks for what they have done. I'm not going to prison again.
Oh yes, I can, Dave. I'm the judge here, and I can do whatever I want with people like you.
And one more thing, Dave. We'll scold you so bad when we see you in your cell.
Police, send him away.
Hey, let me go. You people are going to pay for this.
Shut your mouth, Dave.
All right, case dismissed. You all are free to go.
The end.